I was muted. I was muted. I have nothing to say. I have nothing. I have nothing. Okay. So, whenever I try and do this one bit, why is it so, what the fuck is going on? Why am I so loud? Hello? Is this really loud? Because to me it's going in the red. Ah. Thank you. I hate streaming. I hate it. I hate streaming. What? I don't hate it. I really like it. But why Streamlabs did something happen that was entirely my fault? It was my fault that this happened. I was playing fucking Zenless this morning, and it just goes for the goddamn PS5 mic. I'm not quiet now. Shut up. I'm normal volume. And I was so, like, I was gonna pre-warn everybody by being like, there may be technical difficulties this stream because, other side, I got new, alerts. I got new alerts. You just saw one. 14 months. Look, let me try again.
Good chat.
That's cool. I don't know what you mean by being used to technical difficulties. I have no clue what you mean by that. Whenever I try and do the bit that I tried this just now, I was gonna say this morning, just now, it's always muted somehow. Honk. Every time I try and I always want to start stream and be like, oh hey, I didn't see you around here, and do that bit, and then always, I've done it twice now, always muted. Damn it, it's really undermining.
Good chat.
Okay. That was not like a big deal to you, maybe. Thank you for 3 months. That was a huge deal to me. I've got the alerts set to random. So there are different bunnies and me. Oh, I've been doing it all day, because Streamlabs, when you test alerts, it doesn't.
Good chat.
Thank you for the tier 1. When you test alerts, it only shows you the default one. It doesn't show you the optional variants. And I was Googling crazy style. I was bouncing on that keyboard crazy style, trying to get Google to teach me why. And again, as I mentioned like last stream issues, especially like Streamlabs and niche things like variant alerts, no one cares. No one has done that. No one is trying to like fix that for people. There's like 4 people ever that probably use it. So I spent hours, I think actual hours, trying to get something to work that was already working. I didn't need to change anything. It just wouldn't show me it working. God damn it. Happy Monday, everybody. I've been such a business girly today. Look at my business clothes. Can I tell you about the worst day of my life? This is an overreaction, but let me have it, okay? I love these jeans. I love them, right? They're from MM6. I love them. My last one's broke, so I got the ones that are just exactly the same. Or near enough. They're like vaguely the same, nearly the same, right? And I love them so much. They're so comfy and they look so cute.
Good chat.
Thank you for the gift subs. But they've been in the dry cleaning pile because I want to take care of them. They've been in the dry cleaning pile for like 2 weeks or more, maybe even 3 entire weeks, maybe a month, right? And so I haven't been able to wear them, and I keep forgetting to get them done. And last time I got clothes dry cleaned, I forgot about the separate pile that had the jeans in, so they didn't get cleaned. Blah, 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 blah. I got them back. a day ago, 2 days ago. So I wore them yesterday for the first time, and I immediately spilled fucking soy sauce on them. Look at this. Look at this. What a dummy, idiot, dumbass. Fucking damn, you know? It's just unfair. It's relentless. It's just absolutely relentless. Also, before anybody says anything, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ above. Look, I washed my hair today and it's like I can't see very well. First 20 minutes of the stream has got to be this. I'm afraid. That was the worst day of my life, thank you. Hold on. Icky, T.Y. Icky, you unegged me. What does that mean? Like, I'm gonna say that like I broke you from your egg, but it sounds kind of like I made you regret and you went back. Been about 2 weeks since the sliding, 2 days. It's coming out. Hell yeah. Family would disown you. You don't know. You're not, you maybe, hopefully not. 15 weeks. So 15 stream streak. Sorry, that was hard to say. Thank you. I'm glad that you are very, very happy. That's awesome. De-egged. I obliterated the shell. Sometimes I hate being perceived, which is really ridiculous for a streamer, isn't it? Like, I am being perceived always. Always perceived. This is also one of my favorite pieces of clothing. You didn't ask, but you're trapped here. This is also one of my favorite pieces of clothing, and I didn't allow myself to wear it yesterday because I didn't want to ruin it. I wanted it to be like, I wear it visually, you know, like it's for the week or it's on stream or whatever. And that was good because as I said, I spilt stuff on my trousers yesterday and I would have ruined this too. And I love this. So I'm allowed to wear this now, but it's too hot in here. So it's here in spirit. Pink jumper, you go over there. Hi. That's so cool. That's so cool. Can I link the artist, please? Can I link the artist mods? I'm gonna okay, you said you were like okay, I did it. Sorry, that was my innate reaction for having to think about opening DMs from mods. That was me being mean. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. 10 stream streak. What Warhammer box is that in the background? You're gonna have to be more specific. Honestly. Do you mean background as in down here? Or do you mean background as in the mirror here? I did see that. I saw the Warhammer reveals like on their website, and the girl Casodes thing. I'm out the loop. I keep seeing memes which are funny, but I'm out the loop because I didn't really notice when I was looking at them. I didn't notice their gender when I was having a peep at them. You know, I was just looking at the cool armor. I didn't realize some of them were women. Ew. Did we link the thingy or did we not? Can we please link the thingy that I thingied in the thing, please? Thank you. Thank you, mod. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 sec. I have 2 things. Number 1 was just to get a head grip, because it's bugging me out. And number 2 was to drink. Pepsi Max. So those are the two things I've done them now. Here's granola, by the way, which you can see if you follow or sub or donate or anything. There is a percentage chance that granola the bunny will pop up, and granola the icky, and all the other ones. Haha. Okay. All right. Should we talk about the? It's been 14 minutes. I feel like that's more than enough time. Now I can talk. No, actually, no. We can't talk about the thing yet because I haven't done a promotion for Instagram. Shut up. No one say nothing. Did we link the... Oh, we did. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mods. You're the best. I always open your DMs, I promise. The thing that I am panicking about is so stressful that I might even have to play Gacha to calm down. Maybe. No, I won't subject you to that. Ba-ba-ba. Ah! There we go. I've begged for
Good
viewers.
job.
Now we can come back to the viewers that are already here. They're so cute. Thank you for 14 months. That's absolutely wild. Look at it. I'm going to play it
Good
again.
chat.
Does it keep the same one or is it random?
Good chat.
Oh, it's random. It works. You have no idea how many hours I spent. I'm going to go on my Chrome history and try and find out. Okay. I started adding them to the alert box in Streamlabs at 3 p.m. And then I was done. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I was done by 4:30. But there is like 1 minute searches between 3 and 4:30 in which I start to gradually lose my mind. What is this dating thing? What dating thing? Okay, it's alright. I subdued them. Don't worry about it. The mirror always bugs me out a little bit. It's a bit scary. I have to move this down slightly. My apologies for manhandling you like this. Oh, that was too far because you can see the monitor. Problem solved, probably. Problem solved. Hi. Come back. Come back. You're being rated for wanting to date fellow early trans people. I don't know any of those things. I don't know what that means. My voice has changed? Okay. I don't think so. Always being exactly like this. From the day I was put on this earth by a mysterious alien race to right now. Should we talk about the real thing now? Shall we talk about it? Ad starts in 3 minutes, so maybe I will kind of vamp a little bit. I don't know. Shit. What have I been up to this weekend? It's pretty much just been painting and playing gacha games. I have been doing a fair bit of painting with that airbrush. Ah. Look at the, I'm gonna make you look at things now. Creature. Come on, camera. Look at the creature. Whoop. This is harder than it looks, I promise. Nah, that's not true. It's about as easy as it looks. It's too dark in here. Come here. Let there be light. Here we go. Come on. I made it worse somehow. Okay, let me just turn the lights on properly. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. But I need you all to see these things. Okay, they take me time and energy. And I need validation. Give me validation. Oh, please. Please, can I have a little tiny bit of validation? Oh.
Good chat.
Thank you for 10 months. You've been my sub longer than you've been in a serious relationship. You know, some people would like really, really want that. Thank you for the validation. It's not just an airbrush, obviously, but all the cool stuff is like airbrush to hell. Ah, fuck yeah, here's some cool shit. Fuck it, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, no, it's fine. Wait, no, I've changed my mind. I don't know if you can see very well because I'm getting like a weird angle of the monitor, but I added like a mold to his like little blanket thingy because he deserved it, I guess. Mwah. I'm too far away. I see PRV's name in chat and I'm kind of worried. Like, I don't want to be bullied again. What's gonna happen this time? What am I gonna, can we get it out the way? Camera, don't do this to me. Okay, we've talked about this. Okay, it's fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Can we get it out the way, please? Hello, PRB. Hi, PRB. Hello, PRB. Camera blinked. Can we get the being mean to me out the way now? Last time it was about Twitch ads. What now, huh? You've been nice. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You've been saying nice things? Well, I was too busy being annoying. I was too busy trying to force little things at the screen so that people would give me validation for my weekend. So I didn't feel like maybe I had wasted my weekend. Hope she isn't too frustrated with people being late or canceling. What does that mean? Me? What? Yo, validate. I love the alerts now. They're so fucking cute. Oh, that's a nice poll. It's a nice one. That's cool. Streamer exploits small creatures for validation. That's fair. They don't have souls, though. Granola has a soul, and I don't exploit Granola. Your friend got approved for FFS? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, it's scary. It scares me. Scary. Ooh. Oh, scary. FFS frightens me. Go over with the jumper. There you go. Fat little creature. Sorry, I shouldn't body shame you like that. That's bad. I'm sorry. Can we talk about... Oh, this... Did I... Is this the same ad? Or did I go into a parallel dimension? And there's another one. There was 3 minutes till the ad, and now the ad's on for... Okay, yeah, it's the same ad, I think. Fuck. God. Will I be streaming in Spain or taking 2 weeks off? No, I will be streaming. 2 weeks off sounds horrible. Like, the amount of, like, pressure.
Fresh out of validation today. How about some coins?
Hey. That's fine with me. It's a 1-to-1 conversion. If you're ever feeling that you know you got a bit too many coins and you don't know how to type compliments, well, that's okay too. That's okay. Oh, something weird. Can I tell you something weird? My tattoo is all like bumpy and lumpy. Like it's 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional. It's got some kind of dimensions to it beyond just being a drawing. And I learned that this is just like a histamine reaction, like an allergy reaction. I think it's to do with the white ink, maybe, I'm not sure. But it's gone all lumpy. So I taken an antihistamine. Hopefully it goes away. No, it's nothing crazy. I googled it because I thought it was something bad, but it's not. It's like fine. It's normal. Apparently it happens. It can just be like a flare up or a histamine reaction. She hissed on my me until I wait 22 seconds for the ad break to end. Fuck. I didn't order a bumpy and lumpy tattoo, okay? It's just a thing that happens. Antihistamines will equal your estrogen. Funny. Come here. You can see me in the mirror struggling. Like a little freak. Okay, I'm ready. Do you want to know what we're panicking about? Have you, dear viewer, person at home who is here watching, or not at home maybe, have you ever been in a car accident? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not selling you fake insurance. What I am selling you is a dream. Okay, yeah, in September, I'm going to be doing a little show at London Fashion Week. Ha! What the? I'm just gonna have a little panic about it, I think. Because it's scary as hell. It's crazy big news to me. Every time I try and tell people, they're like, yeah, cool, I don't understand it. Like, I mean, Pivy was psyched, and Finn was psyched, but didn't really understand what it meant. And you know what? Neither do I. But to me, it's like the Olympics. Oh, God. So I mentioned last week that I got that email. And some people asked me if it was a scam, and I kind of thought that it might be. And then maybe it turns out no. I had a call with with the person that reached out to me today, and I spoke to them. I asked them why they even reached out to me, and the answer was you people, which is incredible. Like they stumbled across the ick Instagram. And they were talking to me that, like, you know, sometimes creators or, like, brands, like, buy followers. So what's more important than followers is, like, the interaction statistic. And they were psyched. I guess that was a bad word. I would say psyched. They said something normal. They were intrigued by how good the interactions were compared to, like, lots of other different accounts and stuff. So fucking thank you. Literally you liking or commenting or doing anything on my account or the Ick account is the reason that we have like a little fashion week slot in September. So I have from now until September to make minimum of 5 pieces of clothing.
Good chat.
Oh.
Take some lav mics to Spain for mobile stream, and a controller for gaming is a good idea too. Heck, when you're bored you could even read Discord messages from your mods, which are sometimes about real things. And super proud of you for Fashion Week.
Thank you for the nice words. However, I don't like being patronized. Take some lav mics and a controller. Oh no. I was just gonna pack rocks. I was gonna pack rocks and a HDMI cable. I know what to pack, okay? I've done many a hotel stream and they mostly went without any kind of error. Mostly. I can take whatever mic I want to. I'm not gonna take a lav mic because they're not great. Maybe. I don't own any. They're okay. They're fine. So,
Good chat.
Will you design something new for the show, or off the rack?
thank you. Not new. No. All new. I think. Maybe. Yes, definitely. Because I love the current pieces, but they don't feel very like shove them on a runway. They're gonna be on a runway. That's insane. Who are the models for the show? I do not know. That is dealt with by the company that reached out to me. Those things are dealt with by them. They kind of said that all I really have to do is just make the pieces, which is great because I can do that. Whew. I am scared and excited. There was an option.
Good chat.
Thank you for 6 months. Mwah. There was an option to have like the show type that I'm doing, which is like a shared show. So it's where multiple small designers share the same runway, not at the same time. It's not a race. One after the other. I went to one of these shows for Fashion Week in 2024. I went to both. The only two shows I went to were the two different types that is offered by this company, which is good for me in the meeting. But I don't know. It was funny because obviously, like, they're a company and they charge money to put this on. So they were like treating it like, you know, oh, are you interested? Is this something you really want to do? And I was like, just be chill. Just don't say anything. Just be like, yeah. I think, you know, I'll talk to my team. Yeah, of course I am. What? Yes. It's like the dream. What? That's crazy. Honestly, it's very...
Good chat.
Couture salon. When?
No, thank you, but no. No, I'm gonna waste all my money on this. Nonchalant, yes, thank you. So I was gonna title the stream this today, like what's next? Like what's going on? What do we do? Because I had no plan for 2026, really. Like I had no specific roadmap of what my life was gonna be like. Now I do. Now I have a goal. I have ideas brewing in the belly of my brain. She'll panic, but yes is a very accurate answer. Thank you. You know me very well. Usually in business related calls, I feel that I kill it. Like in the call with the fulfillment center, I felt so capable. I answered all the questions perfectly, and I don't know nothing about shipping or fulfilling. We'd only started sending packages for like a month or two before we got the fulfillment center. So I don't know. I feel like I have good blaggability. Not today. No, today I absolutely fucked it. If I'm being honest with you, I know that's very British of me, but I felt so unprepared and so silly and dumb. I don't know why I flubbed every single question. Like every single time it was my turn to talk about stuff, I kind of just fell apart. It's too big of a goal. It's so fucking exciting. Like I can't explain to you what this is like. Go from making brand to brand actually selling products. That's insane enough. To actually doing like a little fashion week show. There was the option to do a private show. It was like twice the cost. So I didn't, and with the private show, you get like full control over the models, over the venue, over the theme. It could be like anything. You could do whatever you like, basically, and make it as arty as possible. However, it is more expensive, it is a lot more work, and I asked what the practical difference is. Like, does one get more does one get more press than the other? And they said that they have the same, push for whether it's a shared show or a private show. They don't like paywall their what are they called? Connections. And their PR. I'm gonna be PR'd. Public relations. Damn, that's better than being HR'd. The clothes I make, will they be sold on the website? Ideally, that is the dream. However, because it's a show, I only need like one of each. So basically just a final sample of each piece that I want to put on. So I don't know when or if. People say like 9 months is a long time, but it's also not a long time. Product development is crazy. I think it's taken like a year to get the jeans nearly finished. Like the what is it? The summer capsule that we did last year. I started that in October. As soon as it launched, we started working on that second capsule, and it took until it came out, basically. Wow. So I'm a little bit stressed. I'm gonna grind out. I'm gonna grind on it crazy style. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is scary and cool. You know what? I in the morning I watched like a critical video about AI and how you can get like a fake person basically, and then I spent the whole interview. It wasn't an interview. I spent the whole meeting call thingy being like in my head. I was like, "Is this woman AI?" She's not, but I was a bit paranoid. For me, it's like a too good to be true style situation, but to them, it's just another day, another regular day. So it's crazy. I might be AI, yeah, probably. Oh, it's insane. So okay, now all I have to do is drain you dry of all your creative ideas. Come on, cool clothes. What have you been begging for in the universe? Come on. You got me this far. It's not an MLM. It's not. The reason when I started to accept it was real was when they were talking about like past shows, when I could tell that they had a lot of understanding the experience. It wasn't just something that someone could like Google randomly. Like, they had better understandings of the venues and blah, 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 the press, how it goes. I've seen the contract thingy as well. And like, what do you call it? Let me have a look. Oh God, I'm falling apart. What is it called? Just the contract terms. I looked at the contract terms and they all seem normal and fine. I did start to believe it when I got told the price of how much it is to put the show on, and it was just like incredibly reasonable for all the work they're gonna do, and for it being fashion and it being London Fashion Week. It was not anything really, like nothing obscene. We have to avoid crashing and burning. This is too much of a cool opportunity. We have to avoid everything going terrible and wrong. How do we do that? See-through raincoat? There is already that. That's already a thing. That's most raincoats. Also, there's this really cool, I can't remember the name of the brand, but there's this small brand that makes like t-shirts that are like latex.
Good chat.
They're like raincoats that are see
Miss
through. That's
Icky,
so cool.
congratulations are in order, though I would dare say
Thank
I told you a
you.
long time ago that you would be incredibly successful. Not as a compliment but a matter of fact. You make your ideas a reality and that's an inspiration. Bless. And sisters when?
I'm sorry. Yes. Sorry. Shit, I need to get on that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know about this, but I try. I'm worried because Zoloft. My little medication balancing energy plan didn't go quite right. I have to go back on it because I was getting too stressed. So hopefully the Zoloft don't kick my ass. You know, like one of the popular things right now is like streetwear that's based on like knights. It's like we got a medieval vibe, I guess, because like Dark Souls and stuff is popular. You see brands make like hoodies that look like you're a knight, or chainmail is a new thing, like chainmail lingerie or chainmail skirts. Very odd. I'm into it though, obviously. Chainmail. I wouldn't even know how to do that, which is ridiculous. That sounds silly, but I know how to make clothes, and I have factories to work with. I don't have any blacksmiths on hand. You can make chainmail? Okay, great. Can you mail me some chainmail? Is that why it's called chainmail? Why is it called chainmail? I know the chain part. I don't know the mail part. Advice on, unless you want advice on basic featureless black clothes. You know those bang? They bang. Plain clothes are in. From 11 years ago. What? Why are you sending me a link from 11 years ago? What's this shit? Oh, okay. It came out 11 years ago. Okay, well, it's having a resurgence then. Sorry. Sorry for not citing my sources. Apologies. God. It's having a resurgence. Made by actual small brands, not by Think Geek. That sounds like garbage. You were giving me a hard time. I see through your lies. Basically, now I have to do real work like a real person. I'm gonna be a real person. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be... No. I'm gonna be close enough. Look at the blood. Come on. Illuminati symbol. Work. You see all the blood. You can't because it's a bit dark, but... I had blood paint all over my hands yesterday. Trench Crusade is cool. The other option was like Paris Fashion Week. It was either London Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. I don't know if there's the option for both. I don't think so. And I could have chosen to like secure a slot for next year instead of this year. But I was like, no. I like working under pressure. I want to go crazy style. I want to be panicked. I like a goal. I like a good goal. I like a direction. And I'm also very impatient. If I have too long for a project, I would just put it off. I won't do it. How do I make vampire themed clothing? No, stop it. No, don't do that. Everything is terrible, so I feel like I can just I can make if my clothes just look tattered and destroyed, it's kind of the vibe right now, because everybody feels like that internally. Or I should make all of the clothes like neon, so that if you're taken by ice, you're very visible. Oh god, it's a terrible time out there. I am sorry. No, I didn't want to come to the US and I won't come to the US. Scary ass place. How do I incorporate granola into a runway show? I wonder if I could though, just for fun. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have to do like a real job thing. I probably should not sit and paint. I should. Actually, I was working all day today. Googling how to make a thing work that's already working is still work. It still counts. Streamlabs just got me stuck in a thought spiral because they wouldn't do the test widgets wouldn't work properly. But they're working now on stream, which I'm very happy about because they look fucking banging. Somebody has to follow or donate or resub or something. And then we can all see the pretty colors. Sorry, just saw a ridiculous text from my psychiatrist that was just jumbled words. That's not the right thing, but I appreciate that anyway. That's added a bit of silly. Bunny themed. I'm mostly going to be spending my time thinking. Big thinker over here. Never mind big thinker. Add a bit of whimsy. Yes. I'm going to have to try and throw myself into this properly, which means like learning how to do stuff like a real person, buying materials myself, and sewing to make little quick samples so that I can more easily show what I'm asking for, what I want. I gotta get drawing again. I gotta go read the designs that I have on my MacBook and in my phone. I gotta think about a theme. 15 Stream Street. Love to watch you while I cook, making cha tsu tonight. Sui? I know. Hell yeah. I don't want to put you off your food.
Good chat.
I'm glad. Yeah, see, it's so cute. Look at it. Thank you. It does help. Thank you for 5 months. Whew. I need a theme. I think I'm teetering between. It's so cute. Fuck. Between leaning into the horrors or going full distraction core. I ain't so sure. We don't know, but we will find out. Protection from the horrors. Lean into the horrors because it's topical, and that's usually what fashion is about. It's usually linked to political climate, global climate. You know, what bad stuff is happening. But it might just be oversaturated.
Do cheers get the
point.
cute new alerts?
Yes, I think. Yes, they do. Yes. Thank you. Let me
Good
play it
chat.
again. Yeah, it did.
Do cheers get the cute new alerts?
Yeah, they do. Distraction core. Yeah, perhaps, I think. Because there's the horrors are everywhere. Yeah, it maybe is oversaturated in my world. It's just kind of everywhere.
Good chat.
Fashion against the machine theme.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what most designers do. I mean, it's hard to see that in a lot of things because sometimes it's just out of touch rich people catering to out of touch rich people. You got banned from a fashion sub for saying fashion is inherently political. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. If I had a brain, I would be able to remember the more intricate links between fashion and big horrible political events, global climate events. but I'm kind of just still in like awe. I assume that I'm not real. Maybe I'm having a big dream. Could be a big dream. I'm scared. Nervous. There's gonna be 800 people, by the way. There will be 800 people there. Ready to watch. Thank you for helping in your baby transition. You're welcome. I'm assuming that you mean the early transition and not your baby transitioning. I'm pretty sure I've made that joke before. Thank you. Dream in a dream. I'm inceptioned. Am I still engaged? I was never engaged. What? I've never been engaged. Thigh high fuzzy boots. I'm not Briggs Snuggies. Those are those big jumpers, right? I already did that. You can already get those now. Big ass hoodie. Do we prefer form fitting or oversized? Because I prefer oversized, and that is kind of what I'm leaning into. Because we're going down like a good streetwear vibe. I'm gonna try. Anyway, that's the theme that we're going for. We're gonna lean into the streetwear that we were always meant to be. Going back to the thing said a billion years ago. Wait, sorry. Yeah, going back to the thing earlier in the stream, I should be streaming in Spain. I would like to. It depends on internet connection, but it should be fine. I got my laptops. I got my gaming laptop, so I can not game, but stream. 5 stream street. I can do a stream. It would be horrible to take 2 weeks off. I would hate that. I would feel terrible. I would miss everybody. I would be so relaxed. Who would rage bait me? Nobody. That'd be crazy. My blood pressure would be like so low. I would drop off. Everybody would forget about me. There'd be no clips. Womp wah. Womp. You know? Everything would be bad. So I'm gonna keep it up. I would miss my mods, yes, I said that. Yeah, yep. No, I like my mods. My mods are great. Honk. It depends on how difficult the Finster is to deal with whilst they're recovering. And yeah, mostly just internet. I think it would be fine. I really, really couldn't imagine taking 2 weeks off. It will be a couple of days whilst they like suffer for a few days. But then it will be back to regular except Spanish. I took Spanish in high school because I had to, and I'm not very good at it. I know individual words. That's kind of it. I can't really do anything else. Difficult thing. Well, they're gonna have their face cut up and stapled back on, so. Did they send the model dimensions? The only thing they mentioned about that was that it's standard model dimensions, so I'm gonna have to get like actual measurements on that. But I don't really have anything too form fitting in my brain, but we will see. Yeah, no, difficult, Finn. I don't know. They might be fine. Why is Finn doing surgery? Because they want to. He looks perfectly fine. That's not how it works. That's not your opinion of how they look isn't relevant to whether or not they want to change that. Egg Fashion Week September 2026. See, if you had said that, if someone had typed that like a week ago, I would have been like, yeah. Nah, that's ridiculous. I'd have been like, yeah, if only, you know? Yeah, no, like, yeah, imagine something so crazy. Ha ha ha. God damn. Do you consider yourself neurodivergent? Straight out of nowhere? Yeah, I'm chock full of ADHD and OCD, but that's hilarious. Thank you for that. Just straight out of nowhere. That's so good. Can you get tickets? I don't know. I saw something in the like terms and conditions that they choose the like they are organizing the audience and the guests as I said there's like 800 and a lot of them is like PR. It's like influencers and media, if not all of them. When I went to an event, I was random influencer 1000. So I think it might be that. What are the odds she chickens out? Nah. Is it televised or streamed? I don't think so. I don't know if they live stream it. There'll be lots of photos and it'll be in print, etc. I will be there. So maybe I will be able to stream it or something. Maybe I'd be able to talk to them about a potential giving of tickets. But I don't know about that. That sounds complicated. Why do people like Facial Team so much? They seem expensive. Well, I think it's like they do good work, so they cost good money kind of vibe. You don't really want to cheap out on face surgery. I say everything is ridiculous. I will never stream. It's scary. I'll never use Discord. Discord is for nerds. I stand by both those statements. I can never make my own clothing. It's scary. Yeah, well, I was already in the process of doing it. I know, but this is the process, okay? This is step 1 of getting something done. If you...
Good chat.
Runway Ick is really exciting.
I know, I know, thank you. It's so scary. Step 1 of getting things done is to be terrified and believe that you can't do it. Oh no, I've got rid of the delusion. Fuck. I've talked about this before, but I don't know if anybody remembers. Before OCD medication, I would be delusional. Like legit, genuinely. It's called magical thinking. You believe that if you think about something enough, that it will come true, which works in positive ways, like, I can do this. Like this, I am manifesting success. But it works in negative ways of like, if I think too much about a heart attack, I'll have a heart attack. But that's gone now. I'm medicated. I'm closer to the point at which someone would be considered normal. So I don't have the manifestation powers. Now I only have like regular logic, like weighed out options. I'm missing the delusion. The delusion really helps in certain times where you just kind of think, shit, I can do it because I don't need to, like, even if I do nothing, it'll get done. And then you do the work because you believe in yourself. But now I know how difficult this situation is. Fuck, what if the delusion is the superpower? What if it's the key? What if I've lost all of my powers? Did you pee your pants? You didn't. It's over for me. I lost all of my magic powers now that I'm medicated.
Good chat.
This is why you shouldn't
We
take
believe
your
you can
meds.
hand sew all the pieces.
We believe you can hand sew all the pieces? No, I don't know how to sew. I gotta learn. That was a joke. Please take your meds. Okay, mommy says take your meds. Look how cute. Like, I can't do my reverse left and right. Look how cute they are. Can we throw up the person that made the thingies again? Sorry, mods, but
Good chat.
I'm psyched by them.
Hey Icky, love the new alerts. It would be great if they stayed on screen for a bit longer. Right now the messages fade out rather quickly.
That's true. But then the FOMO. What if you miss it and you're like, oh no, I missed my favorite bunny. I gotta donate again. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, the gifts that I have, like that, they're not super long before it goes to the out animation, so I just made it match that, and it seemed fine because it still reads the text. Like for me, it's not. Yeah.
Good chat.
Hey Icky, love the new
Sorry.
alerts. It would be great if they stayed on screen for a bit longer. Right now the messages fade out rather quickly.
However, I feel like it's enough time. I don't feel like it's a crazy. I know it's short. It's not as long as the other ones, but I feel like you can see it. You can see the vibe. You can see the thing. You see the creature. How did I get here? Fate, destiny. Mostly destiny. Probably Twitch.tv. It's just schizophrenia, not magic. Oh my god. No. Magical thinking helped me get to the point that I am right now. Okay? Before you shit on this thing that is definitely not healthy and you shouldn't really experience it, it definitely got me to certain points. I wouldn't have been able to do like the comic book publishing thing. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I wouldn't have really done anything without delusional magical thinking, which is kind of hilarious. Make me a magical girl? I wish. I wish. That would be so cool. You know what the world is missing, by the way? This is my new thing that I've been thinking about. It's the thing I think about to fall asleep at night, because just think about nonsense that makes, you know, it's not really emotional, just is something to think about so you can fall asleep. The world needs a tabletop miniature game that's like magical girls, you know? Like, yeah, Trench Crusade and Warhammer, grim dark, whoa, stinky, everything's on fire and bad and stuff. That's cool. I love that. But what about anime figures of like crazy ass, I don't know, magical girls? You know how in anime, like every character has like their own like thing, like a niche. They will have like, you know, someone will have, I don't know,
Good chat.
grass powers.
Okay, young miss, now that I've said a few very pleasant things about you and your recent accomplishments, not glazing, just truth. Please remind me, did you order Huge Ball Boy? Or get the bunny chat earned? Also, please get Finn a cute plush for recovery.
Maybe on the last one. But no, I have not ordered the £700 bunny. No. Now I gotta pay for fashion stuff. I do need to get a bunny though,
Good
that's
chat.
true. We do need to get a bunny. Thank you for 6 months. Thank you, Misty. Jiggling minis. I think it would be cool to have, I think it would be cool to have a little Anna mini. Because they all, like, anime characters always have, like, themes and niches. Like, the evil, like, fire woman, like, fireman character will use, like, a hose and a fire truck. And, you know, it's all themed. That would be cool. It's like miniatures. That'd be sick. And I would get to paint them. And I would love that. Add that to the to develop list. Add it to my notes app full of things that will never come to fruition. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go bathroom. Might need to pee. I'm sure you heard me through that. Perhaps we can all calm down by playing a gacha game. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna put you through that. I'm not gonna put you through that. I will show you my my display there. Look at this. This is my display. This is my other monitor, the one over here. Beautiful. Let me show you the background. The primary monitor. Hold on, this is you guys. I'm not a nerd. Don't worry about it. I'm the regular regular that a person should be. I love Anby. I love Anby a lot. Just something about that blank stare monotone voice. Just that autistic riz. It just gets me. Be right back. I go pee. The house is full of like really dumb light settings currently. Like there's like a billion buttons for each light, so I accidentally gave myself like mood lighting. I accidentally gave myself some nice mood lighting to go to the bathroom. Just found out the it counts through skirt only goes up to a 34-inch waist. No way I'm gonna squeeze my giant body into that. It is very stretchy, and I'm looking to expand sizes. It's difficult. I can't afford it. I couldn't afford it, and I can't afford it. Maybe after Fashion Week, though. Maybe I'll be able to. Ha. What mode did I go for? I didn't. It was a mistake. I just hit one, and it just went into mood laying. It was the most comfortable urination ever. Excretion. I'm playing too many gacha games. I have too many, and I need to I need to chill on that, I think. I'm getting a bit cold. Sorry. I'm playing too many. I'm flying too close to the sun, I think.
Good chat.
Sorry, I'm gonna... Thank you. Forgot it's holiday only here. What? Forgot it's holiday only here. Thank you for 2 months. I don't know what you mean. Sorry for putting away the form-fitting clothing. We're going baggy. Now I just have to look adorable instead of maybe hot. US has a holiday today? Oh, Martin Luther King
job.
Day.
Well, thank you for saying my name. I'll consider it my birthday gift.
Yes.
Anywho, since you have found a love of anime and anime girls in gotcha games,
No.
why not ask your cosplay friends for help cosplaying one in 2026? After Halloween, I think it suits you well.
Maybe I'll cosplay, but I'm not very confident in it. Plus now I'm busy. I'm one-track minded. I've got to stick to the one thing. That sounds too maybe. Yeah, we don't have a holiday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, sorry. Or maybe we do. I don't think we do. I am my own boss, so I have as many or as little days off as I like. Today I actually worked, which you'd be like, Icky, it's Monday. Of course you did. Sometimes I don't. And today, I got shit done. Hell yeah. We're panicking. We're panicking hardcore. American civil rights leader, I wouldn't expect you to. Well, I know, but it was the reach was further than that. Going to an anime convention in a few weekends. Ooh. Flex. I'm not. I think there is a convention soon, but I don't have it in my head that I'm going. Sorry, I just realized. Granola's showing butt on cam, and that's like too adult for this. Come on. Don't be like that. Yeah, that's okay. She's taken after Finster. You were enjoying the granola butt view? Well, I'm sorry, but that's X-rated. Okay, that's not for this kind of stream. I don't want to get banned because of a sexy butt. I nearly said bunny butt, which would have been really weird. Ha! I sound like the fucking ZZZ subreddit right now. I'm gonna stop. I'm flying too close to the sun. I'm doing too many gacha games. I'm trying to try them all for fun. I was playing Wuthering Waves all like for a lot of yesterday. Because I'm sure some people know of Hitch. Finster friend, help her. They recommended it to me because they also like gacha games. It was so cool. Just got here. What are we panicking about? We're going to London Fashion Week. Not as a guest. As a designer. That's crazy. I didn't think about it like that. I guess I am. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it because it sounds fake. Fashion designer. I can't say it in a non-silly accent. Fashion designer. I mean, I'm British. It's always going to be a silly accent. Fuck. I don't know. I don't feel like I've earned it. Maybe I'll be able to say it properly after London Fashion Week. I was scared. What if I only design poopy, stinky butt? What if we get to September 1st and I'm like, shit, I've accidentally only designed poopy, stinky butt. Fuck. Or I get to September and I realize I haven't designed fashion. I've accidentally designed like a functional submarine with nuclear capabilities by accident. It's easier than you think. It happens to people. Then you can design for Gucci. Whoa, we're getting good here. We're getting in good with the fashion zingers. That's crazy. I didn't expect. I'm super straight. I didn't expect the knowledge to be so good like that. I haven't seen because people did haha fashion jokes. So I can talk about fashion more. I haven't seen what's going on with the Denma Gucci thing. Has literally anything come from that? When is it supposed to happen? What is going on? I've seen no update, but I also haven't tried. No knowledge, I guess. I'm gonna Google it. Gucci. What Gucci thing? Ah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hello. Hi. I see nothing about. Oh, here it is. Demna's Gucci. La Famiglia. Okay. I have not seen this before. Sorry. I will look at this after stream. I did not realize this was out. Anywho. Kind of freaked out. Kind of like crazy psych. This is like such a huge step, which I am very horribly aware. How did I just pronounce that? I don't know. Did I pronounce it terribly? Sorry if I did. I'm not Italian. I'm just simply British. Been wearing the oversized sweatshirt or hoodie every day for a week. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Familia. Familia. Mi familia. That's not Italian. I don't even know if that's true. Is that how you pronounce a G in Italian? Familia? That sounds more Spanish. Italian to English. I know like pizza and like fucking, what is it? Like some, the C and then a vowel. It's like a ch. Let's have a look. Spanish and Italian are very close. Fair enough. Let's see. I imagine that I'm wrong. Let me.
Famiglia.
Okay,
Famiglia.
You're right. I should have known that. I'm dumb. I'm British. I see a G, I pronounce a G, okay? God. Also, I've... Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't need to be educated. It's a good job none of this stuff gets documented so that I'm not going to be revealed to be an idiot. Even in GNOME. Yeah. Yeah, GNOME. Obviously. Good night. GNOME. Good day. All the same to me. Anyway. Well, I mean, in like, you don't, like, there are different, in like Margarita. They don't pronounce the fucking, the G isn't silent in that one. Margarita. Keep our expectations low. You know what? That's fair. Which is why I come out swinging and surprise you. Can I pronounce an unpronounceable phrase? No. No, I don't know how to pronounce that. 25 stream streak. Hell yeah. Don't worry, Misty. It's still nonchalant. No chalant here. Oh, it's like lasagna. Oh yeah, I am dumb. I am just stupid. I have no excuse. No excuse at all. Just wait till we get to being in Spain. Wait till the Spanish streams. Then we're going crazy style. You're gonna be so offended. I mean, this is why we're doing London Fashion Week and not Paris Fashion Week. I can't pronounce any words that aren't in fucking English, apparently. Language is one of my weak points. I'm owning that on my chest, on my boobies. I was never very good at learning other languages in school, and I'm still bad now. There's like a good bit of time when you're young where your brain is a sponge, and my brain has hardened into a solid rock. No new things can go into it really without passing like a really strict security border force. But when I was a kid, I could have gone crazy with it. I do pretty well with English though. Hell yeah. Maybe. I was good at that. I was good at that. English language. I good at writing. I can write stuff. I'm kind of bummed that I'm going to go to a European country because it always like kicks you in the face about how much better it is than England. It's always like they have better weather and it's nicer and less gentrified and less British people. It's always rough. Bark, bark. I don't like it. Going to Italy was brutal. It made me feel bad. Honestly, going anywhere except Birmingham makes me feel bad because then I have to return to Birmingham. England is better than the US? Well, I mean, come on now. Come on now. That's easy right now because, you know, they're doing a supremacy, one of the bad ones. The yawn was early. It was 40 minutes early. Am I in like a time vortex? What's happening? What have I missed? What's going on here? How long do I have? Jeez. They told me that I have to hand clothes in 2 days before, which I was like that. I did a whole thing, like not a bit, but I was like, if I was in charge of organizing, I would be screwed. I'd be so stressed. 2 days before? That's not enough time. 1 month. 2 month. 3 month. 4 month. 5 month. 6 month. 7th month. Yeah. 7 month. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. That's not very much time at all. 7 months. And if you think about how many like gacha banner events are gonna be in between that, it's like 2 a month. So that's I'm gonna be busy. No, 2 days before is not final alterations, it's literally just that's when you can like that's the deadline. You just hand them in if you want. I don't know the model's measurements right now. They are I was just told that they're standard. Industry standard. I don't know what that is. Hell yeah. Yeah, no. It is normal to like go down and be working on stuff right up until the moment, but I get to be backstage to do styling. I'm scared. I need a concept. No, I'm not going to be sewing everything. I'm brain dead. I'm going to be outsourcing to my lovely production places that I use. We already have people. I got people for that. No, I'm going to try. I'm going to learn a little bit so I can make samples and stuff that I can show. And I can test fabrics quicker and kind of speed up the whole process so that I actually get stuff done in 7 months. I did ask the people that I work with who like, go back and forth with the factories, like, could we do this? And they were like, if we get started now. So that's good. That's fun. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go watch the Marcin Margiela documentary on Disney Plus again and get all the inspiration I need to succeed. That will give me delusion. That will inspire me enough. That would be like a fresh hit of copamine. Damn. Shoes question will be the problem? Oh yeah, shit. How am I gonna make them wear silly shoes? How am I gonna make them wear silly shoes? I don't know about that one. God, this is... Okay. Why did I? Yeah. There we go. Can you see that? Can you see this? Here we go. 7 months. 0 out of 5 pieces ready to go. This will be updated. As we go on this journey, I will be updating this. It will say 0 for a very long time. You will get to see how difficult it is. If I get more and more stressed, it means I'm doing well. Okay. Pop off, sis. Literally. You go over here now. This will be here to guide us in the coming weeks. This write-up is so cursed. Shut up! I got streamer handwriting. Leave me alone. God. It's not looking for work. It's London Fashion Week. Use your brain. This write-up is so cussed. You're so mean. What do you mean? There's a real... Have you seen Vince's handwriting? Okay, that's my only defense. My only defense is a different streamer having worse handwriting than me. Do I have any designer friends who can help map out the stuff? No, I got me. I am all I need. I'm a lone wolf. Some people have said Sigma, like female Sigma. Yeah, it's been said a lot. Yeah. It's not the handwriting. What is it then? Because I feel like it's perfect. It just makes perfect sense. No, I like talking to other people for ideas and like ideation and just yapping and stuff, but I'm not very good at like working with other people. I'm a lone wolf. I'm mostly very insecure. I'm scary. I'm scary? Rawr. I'm nervous is what I meant to say. I'm very I'm very insecure. I don't like being embarrassed, so I don't like saying things. Unless I'm like, I'm gonna say something dumb right now. I don't like talking about stuff unless I'm 100% clued up on it. Which is ironic, because I talk about shit right here that I don't understand. But if I'm doing work with somebody, like at school or university or whatever, I wouldn't really like to share my progress because I'd be all like nervous about it and embarrassed and stuff. You took a quiz one time and you got submissive omega? Submersive. What are we panicking about today, Queen? Why do you want me to change the title? What's wrong with you? Why? Let me have the title be confusing. You can't change it. Get away from me. Do something interesting. I'm bored. No. I'm actually gonna do less. I'm just gonna sit now. It's the end of my day. You do something interesting. Do your own stream, buddy. I'm busy. I'm busy freaking out over here, okay? Hey, wait. We're not changing the title. Mods, stay away from my title. Leave it alone. Let me have a confusing title that makes people ask every few seconds, okay? It's called engagement. I like a little mystery. To be fair, like people kind of just ask about the title no matter what. People always ask about it. I can change it to anything and people will still ask about it. Me and Chess, you should probably also get lead moderator roles. Nice try, buddy. No. That's an elite position. That's a storm the castle-able position. If you get that power, you would be free to storm the castle. And I'm not about that. I'm not being stabbed by 27 of my closest politician friends. Ask me about my stream title. It's always like that, though. Like, even if I put the title as something that means something, people always come in and ask anyway. I always have to explain. It's very weird having, like, a subject to talk about because you have to explain it every 10 minutes. But that's fun because then I have to think of less things to talk about. Do you and Vincent still live in the same building? Yeah, we're roommates. I don't want to change it because then it gets all broken up on the stream. It gets all it breaks all this stream up, and I don't want to do that. And I don't know if it works on YouTube properly. And I think it's just better to be a bit mysterious and confusing. I like to be off-putting. Are you feeling my off-putting vibes? Can I give hints about the new clothes? I can't, because they don't exist. They're only thoughts in my brain. They're little embryos inside of my brain. What? Inside of my brain uterus. Is how I was going to continue that sentence. And they're going to be growing over time, and I'll be sharing them. This board will remain barren for a good while, I think. Because it takes a long time to get stuff done. But you'll know, like, you'll be able to be on this journey with me and see genuinely how long it takes to get things done. Like, from thought to sample to finished. It's going to be a bit of a mess. Although I'm changing. Okay, so here's a clue on one of the things that I'm working on. Is, you know, the off-putting long sleeve top that I wore, where you can have like a really crazy like Enderman style Slenderman vibe. I want that to be like a sweater, like a cable knit kind of stretchy ass sweater. So you can have really nice scrunchy arms, and it will have a bit of texture and it'll look really nice. When I approached the people that I work with about this, they were kind of like, "You gotta change it. We can't switch it to a sweater because the sleeves are like triangular. If you make the sleeves like straight, then it could probably have the same vibe and you get to keep the thumb holes and stuff. I want it to be exactly the same, okay? I want the same thing, just in a different material. And I believe it can be done. I know it can be done. It's all just sewing things together. If you can sew it on cotton, you can sew it on a different form of cotton. I believe that. Can I show you a picture? Okay. I'll show you what the top looks like. Can I? I don't know. Do I have a picture? Oh, sorry. I get my. I go panicked. I only have this, which is me wearing it, which doesn't really help. But the sleeves go all long and spooky. Here's a picture of me wearing it where I then get bitten by a rabid dog. I want that as a sweater. Straight cable knit style. Not quite cable knit, but I don't know the term. That was a terrifying moment, you're right. Let me have a look. What's cable knit sweater? Cable knit is like long, big knit. I don't know how to describe it. What's like an alternative version of that? I don't know. There's like weird terms for everything. Type. Oh, that's not a word. Type of cable knit. Thick knit. Hell yeah. What are the different... I want to learn these names. I've never learned the names of cable knit sweaters. Bloom, Haskell, Svensson. Oh, I'm learning. They're getting past that border force in my brain that allows one thought in a day. I don't think it's cable knit, but I don't know how to explain it. Stretchy. I think it's still a knit sweater. Knit. Let me find out for y'all people so you can get a more of a view, more of a mental image in your head. Nah. Some things just don't have names, I guess. Some fashion things just don't exist.
Okay, clearly I'm talking too much at this point, but from a practical standpoint, you should give Little Chasu and Yumi the lead mod roles in Twitch. They do deserve it.
No.
I'm heading out, but I have faith in you.
I
Just
hate
look
being
into
told
learning
what to do.
patterning.
I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry,
I'm
bye.
stubborn. I appreciate it and it's good advice, but we have to wait until it becomes my natural idea with no outside influence. Otherwise, it just can't happen. Can't happen. I just need it. I need it to come from here. I gotta learn cotton names, styles. This is a picture. Open the picture. Let me see. I want to learn. Oh, go ahead. I completely forgot that that's a thing. That's not been played in so long. I completely forgot that that was even a thing. I thought that was this website. Okay, there's 100 million styles of different knits. None of them have pictures, which is very helpful. Or I think it's just ribbed jersey knit. I think I found it. My brain hurts. YouTube chats think Icky is drunk. I don't drink, I'm just like this. That's why I say that I am abrasive. You have to pretend to be drunk to be a streamer. Otherwise, it's just too boring. My real life personality is much more muted. It would be incredibly lame to have to stream in the most normal. You've been baited. The thumbnail had Icky in a tank top. 400,000 subs, and I'll take my shirt off. I'm nervous and a little tired. Hey. Meow. That's true. Am I that bad? It's Monday. I'm just yelling. I'm doing Monday night yelling. If there's anything off, please just refer to the part of the stream where I said that I had an antihistamine, and then refer to any other stream where I said that I'm on SSRIs. So maybe I am antihistamine Zoloft drunk. Apparently that's a thing, but I was like, there's no way. There's no way that it'll make me drowsy or, delusional. I'll be fine. I found the type of fabric that I was after. I think something like this. Share screen button. Something like this one, but not as boring. But this is the kind of design that we're going for. Is like this, a jersey knit, a ribbed knit, sorry. But not as lame as that, obviously. Antihistamine. Okay, no, I do feel incredibly, drowsy. That's great. I haven't... it's okay, I'll get my sleep bunny. Can we do a sleep stream?
Good chat.
Yo, thank you for 4 months. I appreciate it. Can we do a sleep stream? Are you allowed to do sleep streams? Is that actually a thing? I thought you got banned if you just weren't on it. You can't do a stream where you just have the bunnies chilling. Is that a Bernice wallpaper? No, it's an Anby wallpaper. I'm a Stanby. Okay. Needs mods and a person. Well, I would be the person. I'd just be asleep. I don't know how people take off clothing in an attractive way in movies, because I just get my head smashed into oblivion. You saw a stream of a fish spinning? That sounds pretty great. That sounds like a good time. I would like that. Is Boss Lady an EP cringe streamer? Okay, well now we're just getting personal. What's going on now? I preferred when at the start of the stream when the polls were nice. What's going on here? Yeah, you can't just have a stream. If I went to bed over there on the floor, like a wild animal, and I left the bunny here just sitting, I'm pretty sure it would get banned. So I don't really know how the rules work. Because you can, like subathons are a thing. Where you just are on, based on how many subs you get. And then you can sleep in that. But you need a mod present. I am so excited for tomorrow. In which I get my hair cut and styled, and I will be back to 100%. I will be feeling girl boss queen slay queen. I'll be feeling, maybe I should go back to the 2024, 2025 office wear arc where I was a real girl boss. Maybe not, though, because I'm comfy. Not a new color, no. I'm not changing my hair color. I'm just getting the lovely bangs out of my eyes, which would be good. Please, dear God, because it keeps poking me. Oh. Can you handle me at full power? Maybe. No. Yes. I can't handle me at full power. There's no... Yeah, haircuts are very fun. It's always like you become human. Especially me and my hair, because my hair is very thick. So it goes like maximum thickness by the time it's haircut time. And then afterwards, I feel like a real person. I go in all raggedy. Like this bangs in my eyes and I come out. Slay Queen. You can just put me in a corner with a gacha game, yeah. I will be very happy. I do that to myself quite a lot. You love not being anxious. You don't care anymore that you don't accomplish anything. Are you my brain? That's my brain. That's why I had to stop the Wellbutrin. Because it was making me too anxious about not living well enough. I wanted the Zoloft numb. I wanted just the Zoloft nothingness where it doesn't matter. I'm not stressing. I would rather live like a little bit lazy than be stressed about silly dumb stuff. It's not worth it. Why would I be stressed when I can paint a little tiny man in his horror world, in the horrible evil world of Trench Crusade, where he's not going to live very long? Immeasurable power, but easily distractible. I feel like I have measurable power. Definitely measurable. On a scale of 1 to 3.
Good chat.
Good luck with your haircut.
Thank you.
Recently, my hairdresser managed to make me look like a British teenage boy, and I'm very close to shaving it all off and starting a podcast.
That's hilarious. Condolences. I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. I've been with this with my hairdresser for a little while now, so we have a grind. No, we have a groove, is what I meant to say. We're on the same wavelength. They haven't messed it up. So far, I really hope they don't. I don't want to crash out. I'm so sorry. Hey, I had a complete crash out at the start of last year because of getting a bad haircut and bad hair dye or bleach or whatever. Just wanted to say some of your YouTube has inspired me. At 46 years old, I had my first counseling session with a gender affirming specialist. Thank you. I'm glad. And somebody else. Thank you for your content and wisdom. Just past 6 months on HST. Thank you. Hell yeah. If you've been here, it's funny that people from YouTube are like, thank you for your wisdom. And then people in stream are like, you're an idiot. You know what? It's fair. I am. I know about 3 things. HRT, not as much anymore. Transitioning because I lived it. Clothing. Gotcha. I also know how to paint, but I don't feel like that is really like a talking thing. That's more of a doing thing. Granola, yeah. Well, everyone. Like, that's innate. That's within all of us. I went from a pre-granola person to a regular person. All because I tried granola at a hotel one time. It's innate in all of us. We just have to, like, let it out. I was wondering what you'll be doing to honor MLK today. What? Nothing. I'm not American. I will be doing nothing to honor MLK. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that it's a very common thing for people in America to be honoring. I feel like it's kind of just a day off, right? Not a big fan. Oh, brilliant. Nice. Nice try. Nice try. We observe it, There aren't necessarily celebrations. I mean, yeah, I don't. It's not like a like public holiday in the way that like Christmas is a public holiday. It's kind of it's like a what we would consider a bank holiday, where the banks are shut and some businesses. That's kind of about it. And then most people still have to work anyway. But like, there's only like a few. I feel like because originally, before I had this meeting today, I was gonna talk about how I just had no plans for 2026 and that because all the celebrations are over, what the hell is next? But now I got stuff to do. Is there a Princess Diana Day? No, I don't think so. A lot of bank holidays pass me by, and I don't really know. Because we don't, they're not really celebrated. They're just a thing that happens. What is the next one here in Blighty? Let me consult the calendar. There's Burns Night in Scotland. I ain't seeing any for Valentine's Day. Shrove Tuesday. On the next one is Easter. What am I doing for Valentine's? Nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna be on a plane. I think I'm gonna be on a plane for Valentine's Day. That will be fun. That will be so romantic. The crew will be like, hey, would you like a teeny tiny little Diet Coke that is one sip and then you're done? And I'll be like, oh, wow, I thought you'd never ask. It's not gonna be fun. Maybe I could buy like a cute, join the Mile High Club. No. Maybe I can buy like a cute romance book to read on the plane. But it's not a very long flight, so I'd have to grind that shit out. Take my Kindle and read Yuri. That's a good idea. I could do that. I can do that. No one can stop me legally. You can read Yuri on a plane. You can read Yuri anywhere. That's the beauty of it. Last time I was on a plane, I bought, by myself, I bought Breakfast at Tiffany's. And I read like half of it. And then I got off the plane and have not read any more of it. Which is not a reflection of the book. It's more just a reflection of me. I'm not a fan of flying. No, I don't like planes. Scary. Anything that like increases your chances of death is not so good. Wait, you watched the Pibby Oliver Twist bit again, and she did allege some untrue things about Boss Lady. Wait, what? During the bit? I don't remember that. What does that mean? What lore am I missing about myself? Living also increases the chances of death. It's true. It's on YouTube. Yeah, no, I get it, but I don't understand. I don't know what that means. What do you mean that they allege some untrue things? I'm pretty sure the clip is just them doing an Oliver Twist voice, which is about Tiny Tim dying. I know flying is safer than driving. I know that. I know, but it's still less safe than sitting at home. It's still less safe than sitting, chilling at home, painting the little dudes, blue dudes, or the Dark Angels. I'm back on my Dark Angels grind, by the way. Obviously, you care about this. Because of the airbrush, I can paint base stuff quickly. Here are some Dark Angels in the works. They don't have names yet. Here are two more. Fashion Week, by the way. Can I go nap now? I've done my allotted time. Warden? Warden, please can I go back to my cell? Please can you put me back in my hole? I've done my time. Remember to raid. I'm waiting for Finster to get back so that we can eat chocolate. Because they've finished filming and I got this whole thing going on. So I get to eat chocolate. Remember to raid. Who am I to raid? Tell me who and which we should grace with our presence. I don't know any creators and I don't have Twitch open. So the reason I don't raid is because I don't have Twitch open. Like, ever. Because I stream on Streamlabs. Small T? Is that what people are saying? Wait, okay. There's different versions of this spelling. How am I saying it? How am I spelling it? I'm just gonna open Twitch. This is silly. Why am I doing it this way? Twitch. I'm so tired. Okay. Don't take antihistamine with SSRI. It's not right. I feel like I've been hit by a bus if the bus gave you sleepy bones instead of broken bones. People keep saying different ways, this the tags are LGBTQ, furry, and woke. Funny. All right, how do I copy? No, that's a link. Okay, here it is. Okay, goodbye, lovely people. You are all the best. Thank you for being with me on this horrible, terrifying journey. Do I need to I can't remember. No, I just put the channel name in, right? Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I will be more normal tomorrow. I apologize. I'm sleepy and tired. I didn't mean to. I just didn't want my tattoo to be 4-dimensional anymore. Oh my god. Today has been a big day for all of us, and honestly, I'm very, very grateful to you because that's literally how it happened. And I'm not gonna be gross. I'm gonna leave before I'm too disgusting. Ew. Okay, it worked. Are you ready? We're gonna go. Goodbye. Have good time. Let me rate it. There we go. I pressed the button.